Welcome back. It's June 20th on the farm out here in Creston. The weather is beautiful. I can feel the sun burning my skin through my shirt. Spent too much time on the couch recovering from my broken leg. So today's agenda, assess what we have growing on the farm that are conventionally weeds that we can harvest, dry, and sell to our local apothecary. I don't use any sprays or chemicals on the farm, so they are as close to organic as you can get without the certification. So let's go check that out. We have red clover. We also have white clover. And we also have abundance of wild lettuce. It's got the little prickles underneath. We've got cleavers. It's very sticky. Well, it's not really sticky. It has little tiny prickly hairs. Cleavers. So you have some wild mustard, kind of here and there throughout. And some strawberry leaves. We have our comfrey we can harvest. And our sage that we need to rescue from the grass we can harvest. We have a ton of oregano we can harvest. We also have chicory, which you can harvest the root and leaves. Dandelion leaves and roots, if I have time to dig them. We have salsify. It's got like an oyster flavored root. This is what it looks like when it's in bloom before it turns into that big dandelion fluff sort of thing. These are bees that live in the ground, collecting pollen. They make little tiny burrows. I'll show you if we find them. It looks like a clam hole if you're from the coast. Really funky. This is chicory that's in bloom. This one's on the road, so we won't harvest it. When you're harvesting plants for medicine, or consuming, you want to make sure you're at least 50 feet from the road. Better off if you make it 100, but the farther you can be from civilization when collecting plants for consumption, the better. And we have mullein. This is its second year mullein. You can see it's starting to form a flower head, and it'll make a big tall spear. It's like 6 feet tall, and then go to seed. And this is the burdock patch. I tend not to harvest it because it has a really long, deep taproot, and it's a lot of work to dig up for a little bit of food. My asparagus is bolted. I have some I planted a long time ago. Bees are not mine to harvest, but we'll have some honey this fall, I think. This is what an old seed head from mullein looks like. It makes this big kind of torch looking spear. We have an insane amount of oxized daisies. They are invasive. I need to take care of them. The grass is looking good though. We have timothy, and we have brome, and we have wild oats, and we have some vetch. Fescue. Yeah, it's nice. And there's some spots that are a little weedy out in the field, but I think we'll have really good hay this year. Observe the damselfly. The money that I used for selling all these herbs and stuff, I'm going to spend on better camera equipment, so I can show you some of the close-up macro stuff. Probably better camera gear is not really going to make me a better videographer. It's certainly not going to help with editing, which is the greatest challenge, I think, with putting videos up. It's easy to record stuff. It's easy to share all the projects that I'm working on and do the projects that I'm working on, but uploading it, that's where all the hard work is. I found some onions. I don't remember ever planting an onion over here, but there's a little clump of them. There might be more. Who knows? Okay, so we're harvesting some sage. It's relatively simple. You just go in there, find a, oh no, accidents do happen, folks. Anyways, I'm just picking the leaves off of the stems and trying not to break the flowering heads because there are little seeds in there. I don't know if you can see how well you can see in there. Get a better camera eventually, but yeah, harvesting sage. And then after we'll spread it out and dry it on a sheet. Now we've only harvested 2 plants, and that's not even taking every single leaf because you want to, you know, not stress your plant out. And we have a whole pot full. We have our leaves, and we'll just sprinkle them onto our screen. Probably pick a few more. Yeah, and then, or maybe I'll just spread them out more. I don't need to pick any more today. I'm a little tired. Well, I'm not super tired, but okay. So that's that. And these are gonna go into my solar dehydrator, aka Little Red Riding Hood, my truck. Had the door closed here for a while, so it is nice and toasty warm in there. Just put it in here. Make sure it's not in the sun directly. Ugh. There we go. Yeah, and close the door and it will dry out. We'll check back in an hour or so. So I guess that's a couple projects out of the way. Shoop. We have the sage situation, and we have a dehydrator now. Yeah, so I can pick more tomorrow, maybe some oregano. Yeah. Thanks for watching.